And we can just dance the night away until we can no more. Shake all the hurt away so you can feel and forget who you used to be. For just tonight, could you just dance the night away?
Let's look at this up. Let's look up seal. Seal. It's not here then. Starts with a D. There's. Sorry, I was circling that because I was sitting here thinking in my brain what that was again. Let's see. Okay. Locked by a seal. That's what I think is locked. Object made from silver. Okay, so if it's not that, is it a symbol? Yeah. Of the day. Of the day. Okay, so item is silver, has that symbol on it. Symbols are hard for me to look at without trying to memorize them and doing and having to like reopen it constantly. Do we have anything that has that? Oh, it's not that. It doesn't got the right writing on it. That one's got a lot of weather on it, like a lot of symbols in the weather. I don't think that's what that is. Of night. Okay. I'm trying to think here. Locked by the seal. Object made from silver. Made from silver. Iron. You can look for all the things that are made of silver. I don't think this is silver. I think this is tarnished. It's 10, yeah. This is made of silver. But that actually isn't called that. I'm trying to find the item on the list. That's not what I wanted. I have a hard time telling when I'm able to turn the page. Okay, no. See, this is the thing right here about it. We'll stay beyond that. I think it is in this book. I just don't know what I'm looking at. Which is not. Okay. Do I have anything that has the symbol on it? I don't think I do. At least not currently. That has this or this. Because these are under the same thing. It's made of bronze, not silver. Gold. Okay. I think this one's probably based off time. Maybe that's the case? See, that one has the symbol on it. Okay, maybe I can look that symbol up. Life? It's not life. 'Cause I remember seeing that like in this book somewhere. Here, thunder. So this one's thunder on it. This one has an hourglass on it. I don't think hourglass is something that we can do. I don't know if hourglass is a symbol. So it looks like an hourglass, but it's not. This might be a problem for later. Yeah, this is a problem for later. Hello, you were just here. If I didn't have enough on my plate right now, my sister Bonnie has been acting strange lately. She never got over the death of our father. Yeah, that's fair. Don't roll your eyes out. That's sad. She's always blamed Mr. Potter for his role in it, and now with all this happening, she's got in her head that he's behind it somehow. I'm worried she's going to do something stupid. If she comes in here, whatever you do not give her anything dangerous. I want her to give. I want you to give her a keepsake to let her know she's still loved. Oh, okay. A keepsake that lets you still know that you're loved. I feel like we've already done this one. I think it's this one. It's romantic. It might be different. Maybe it's the owl? Yeah. Alright, goodbye. I've seen people gifting one another wooden tokens, but I don't know what they're called. Thank you. Unfortunately, I had some bad news to share. Jack Hungerfort has now not responded well to the guarantee. If anything, he appears to have sunken deeper into his trance. I daren't try anything else in case it makes it worse. So it didn't work. Alright. Those silly sods at Hall wouldn't let me look around. It seems I've upset the little lord who lives there at some point in the past. Allegedly, I refused to perform an exorcism on his haunted house. He didn't like my suggestion that it might be the local kids playing pranks on him because he's a mean old grit. I'm not so easily put off, though. Do you have a Tobane cloak? I could use it for this evening. I've got some snooping to do. Okay. See what I got. See here. Cloak. Upon activating the Terminal Cloak, can create a sphere of enshrouding darkness that will cloak all within its reach. A single stone set in bronze gives power to this tome. Stone set in bronze. think this is bronze. This is gold. So it's iron, gold and iron. So that's not it. That's gold. This might be stone and bronze. Okay. Yeah. The tome has a gemstone that's set in bronze. The gemstone is moonstone, a stone of enveloping night, which hence to some use. That's not why I picked it. It's the only thing that has bronze and stone in it. All right. Ding ding. Hello, Trouble. I bumped into Eli at the station yesterday before he left for Oxford. His train was late, so we had a brief chat. He suddenly remembered something he wanted me to tell you. I told him I'd pass it on the message. And in other words, I've got a little something for you, if you're interested. It's going to cost you, but it's worth it. A map of the catacombs. Very rare. Worth a lot to somebody in your line of work, I imagine. And all of that I'm asking in return is a Velant. A Velant? What's a Velant? And why should I give you it? The holes in a Velant are a roughly equal size and spacing. They are used by adventurers to find their way. Their way. A curious pulse can be felt where its power connects. Okay, so holes, power. This one? I mean... No, not that one, I guess. This one? Let's see. Didn't I have another one? This one. Okay. This has holes in it. Holes. Okay. Fibers with energy. Okay, it's probably this. And that's holes too. Yeah. This item has evenly spaced holes. On closer inspection, you can able to feel energy connecting it at its tips. Okay. I don't know how you use it, but okay. Oh, he has a full catacomb. He was not lying when he said he had a catacomb. I keep forgetting to mention it would be helpful for you to read Dr. Robert's booklet on curses. You'll find that it is in the cupboard hidden in the corner. Hidden in the cupboard in the corner. Did I find the book? Maybe I found this. That's that one. Sorry, I didn't even look at the author. Yeah, not that one. Interesting. I guess we'll just figure it out. Okay. I forget about mentioning it. You find it in the cupboard, hidden in the counter. Oh, in the counter. Yeah, okay, so it's this thing on the floor. This. So now I have something to open it, it would seem. So what recently did I get that would open it? I doubt any of that's gonna work, but we'll try. We'll start just randomly Russian roulette it and see if we can open it. I like I can put that in there even though I know that's not gonna work. I just think it's funny that I can do that. Okay. I could ring the bell and call on the country to see if I have any notes that can lead to wherever it's interesting. Okay. So. Okay. I feel like I'm going crazy here. I know who's been behind this madness. All these people with pitch black eyes. But nobody listens to me. I've seen it happen before. 7 years ago, my father died in the same way. Well, since nobody will listen, I'm going to take care of myself. Miss Meg, please. I'll be on my way. Okay, you want Gray's Gree. So your sister wants me to give you Gray's instead. Worn as a pendant to dispel melancholy. They share the design of a shadow catcher. Shadow catcher. Do I have a shadow catcher? Let me see. It doesn't really tell me, does it? Shadow catcher. I should hold. Okay. Sun, silver. Okay, that doesn't really help me any at all. Lovely. That's the witch's fingers. It's not right, but I wanted to see if I could figure it out. If like it give it a try. What you gonna guess? That's what I'm gonna do. Because I don't have enough hints for my liking to really tell what I'm looking for. And like I can do hints, but some of the hints are just not good. Okay. Cat. Okay. There we go. Now we just gotta get double cat. It's just easier said than done. There we go. There we go. Alright. Grace, if I should remember myself what sketch looks like. It doesn't tell me what it looks like. Like, I'm pretty sure I couldn't find the information on that. Let me go check. Is it shadow holder? Maybe I was just looking at the wrong thing. I'll check shadow holder. Maybe that's what I'm thinking. Okay, so it looks similar to that. Okay, that's shadow holder, which is this. Okay. Using the index books, I could find a search for shadow catcher and design book. A design that, closer inspection, reveals that it does indeed dispel melancholy. Okay. It says made my heart feel light. That doesn't really tell me much. Don't insult me. This isn't some depression that can be cured with your little trinkets. I will get a hold of Canada's might. I'm just saying. Your sister asked me to do it, okay? Alright, one more. As his mind rolled with confusion, he watched through his remaining good eye as his partner lunged forward towards the satchel that contains the casket. And to his horror, he saw that his partner's eyes were black. That's bad. Oh, and he died. Are we gonna get a grave? Oh. Yeah, I think we just got a grave. I think that's what this is. It's telling us which one to look for based on size, shape. The fact that this is there is just scary. Alright, so there's one here that kind of fits the depiction. This one fits it more. Yeah. I think this one fits it more. Yeah, it's this one. Yep, do it. I squeezed through a particular collapsed passageway and emerged in a small chamber. Glittering in the flickering torchlight, I catch sight of the pendant draped across an old gravestone. Oh, that's such a pretty thing, too. What is this? The remarkable... leathery. It's leather? Weird. That is weird. Okay, so we're gonna swap games out real quick. We're gonna go ahead and go into Guild Wars 1. This is only because I don't know how far we are.
How many endings?
I would like to know how many endings. I know Strange Horticulture at 8.
It has about like 8 to 9.
8 to 9?
Main,
Yeah.
and a ninth one could be like a special one.
Okay. That's kind of cool. I'll look more into it, but yeah. So we're playing blind first to see what we get ending-wise. I got a piece of paper, and I don't know what to do with it. So the first playthrough of this will probably be very long. If something is from the distant past, antiques are things from the past. That's fair. Okay, so we were having... I can't really... I really don't know what these ones are, these clues. Okay, so that makes sense. So this stuff that they're selling isn't just antiques. They're like super freaking old. I can't quite imagine how to say that word, how to say the game's name, because it starts with a Q. It has a Q in it, and Q's are weird for me. But basically, it's different than antiques. It's older than antiques, and therefore more dangerous. Lovely, lovely. Who doesn't love that? I forgot to mention it would help to read Dr. Robertson's booklet on curses. You'll find it in the hidden cupboard in the counter. I've already found that. Because, well, no. Have I found it? I think it's this hidden cupboard here in the cabinet. But I don't know what else to put into it. It has a flower on it, so... maybe something flower-based? Maybe there's a symbol. Not that. No, not that. The symbol book. Maybe there's a symbol here that represents flower or nature or something. Wax? Why is there one for wax? I'm curious. I'm very confused. It just doesn't make sense. Deception, foresight, that makes sense. Life. Okay. These are elements: lead, copper, gold, iron. Summer, autumn, fall. Spring might be it because of the leaf flower association. Which is not rebirth, heart, ice, spiritual. So yeah, so there's nothing there. I don't know. Do we have any necklaces? I know we have a lock here. Don't know what to open. I want to open it. I want to open things I'm not supposed to have. Oh, we do have this. But it won't do anything. we're gonna stick this here because I feel like this is important.